Heyo, my Planet Zoo friends, Johnny5 Alive here. Welcome back to some more Planet Zoo Let's Play. To catch you guys up to speed, we have built our bear enclosure. We reduced the amount of bears so they stopped fighting. They don't like being in more than groups of 2 adults. We have our terrarium with some frog enclosures in here. It's pretty busy in here. And we have our little food court as well as our newly added warthog enclosure. Now what I've done is I put a new pen down because warthogs don't mind hanging out with a few other animals. So we got some new animals. Let's bring them on in. Wait, I could have sworn I bought a female ostrich too. What? Let's go back to the market board and make sure we get her. Female ostrich. Adopt. Boom. It's not working. What? Adopt. There we go. We're gonna move her to the pen. We're gonna move him to the pen. We also picked up 2 more female warthogs. It said that they didn't mind hanging out in adult groups of 1 to 7, but the males don't like other males because they fight. So adding all these females in should be more than enough. Why is it not working? I said move! Doesn't seem to be working. Takes a few tries, apparently. Look at that. Come on, let's just give it a minute. So we have to make sure the ostrich is happy. Does not like the plants. Let's make sure they're fed too. What's wrong with my plants? They need less coverage. See, now this is where things get problematic. There's too many plants. Well, the boar didn't even like the freaking plants here. But if we remove too many plants, then the boars are going to be unhappy. But there's too many plants right now for the ostrich. So we're just going to remove a bunch of these little weeds. And that's the last of them. So, is that enough? Not nearly enough, but how are the boars doing? I can remove a lot more, but there's literally... Okay, there's some more. So, that's an interesting thing to note. Like, these kind of like plains animals, you can pretty much just put down a couple trees. It kind of takes away from the excitement of decorating and theming, because I really feel like I did a lackluster job theming to begin with, but then it's not enough. Oh, what do we have here? It's still too many plants, but I've removed all of them. There's like nothing left. We're gonna get rid of this big stupid tree. Okay, how are we doing? Still too many. Like, really? Because there's 3 trees in here. They're unhappy with the amount of stuff, and there's nothing left. Okay, they're happy with nothing. What about the boars? Not happy with that. So, it's a real tough balance, keeping them both happy. Okay, they're happy with that, and they're not happy. So we need like 1 more tree, but the moment you do that, the ostrich is not happy. Can I just somehow find a middle ground here? Nope. Well, they're just gonna have to stay somewhat unhappy. It's not a perfect balance, but that's the tricky thing with putting multiple animals in the same enclosure. So what's his next problem? Enrichment. So we need to start doing research here. Social enrichment? Animals not benefiting from living within diverse range of suitable species. So we can get more female ostriches in here. What about our... Yeah, the boars are happy with all these other boars. Do we get the final boar in here? Yes, we did. Okay. I feel like we need to extend our pathway here. We get the cobblestone. We'll run this over somewhere else eventually. Why is it caving into the ground making... Oh, that's just the grass. Yeah, I think we will do something with that later. For now, we'll just let this path wrap around here. Just give more viewing options for the guests. We need first of all, let's get rid of some of these benches. Spread things out a little bit. So in our facilities, we're gonna put another donation bin over here, as well as more education. Oh, how's our power doing? Yeah, our power can only reach out so far. So we'll put this here, move the donation bin there, and we'll also put down an educational speaker here, along with television. TV's upside down again, and we'll use this educational speaker to use the ostrich, and we'll just pick something from here. Traditional medicine. We need to space these donation bins out. There. I think we could do another one over here, but we don't have power on this side, I don't think. Not yet. So we'll just leave it like that for now. So this should make this area more profitable. I believe we have more warthogs and 2 ostrich. I do really want to see if we can get a 3rd or more. So we're going to go over to the animal market one more time, see if they refreshed any. I'm going to keep pausing this because we are losing so much money that any second we stay on pause mode, we start losing money. So we're gonna adopt 3 more ostrich. See, the adopt doesn't work half the time. Boom. 2 more on the way. Oh, that one's big. Wow. Look at this. Eventually, we're going to have to get it so the guests can come check. They really like to hang out. Well, that's because we got the feeding pen there. We need to move this. That way the guests can get a closer look here. We still have this one plant. Let's put that in the corner there. One little weed. So yeah, you can't do a whole lot of theming in here because the ostriches won't like it. The boars aren't really a fan of it. So looks like they've arrived. 2-headed chicken. Off you go. All right, happy little area. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we gotta do something around here, I believe, and then like tie this main path back up. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that right now. That's like our intersection, and we'll go straight across, but we'll start adding a little bit of a curve to it just to get a little bit of a dynamic shape. Move that. Do you hear that? Protesters. What are they protesting about? They don't like the way our bears are being treated? The nutrition is terrible. Drink cleanliness is awful. What? Okay. Well, we need like a water purifier maybe? Oh yeah. Something terrible happened to our water there. That's not good. Well, where can we put this? Will this be enough? Yikes. Because the people don't like seeing this stuff, so we kind of have to put it back here. Hopefully that does something. The water just went to crap. Ugh. Boy, oh boy. What we might have to do here, temporarily, we'll just put a staff path that takes us down here, and we'll just put in another water purifier. Why can't I do this? There we go. So hopefully that does something there. The cleanliness of the water's terrible. So now you know what to do there. But the nutrition of the bears is not good, and there's really not a lot I can do about that. I haven't gotten any new stuff. Somebody did say in the comments that the food toy things were bugging out the food plates. So if we remove those toys, that might solve our food problem. Apparently it's bugged out. But the problem is we need these toys in order to give them that enrichment. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Yeah, see, like now the enrichment has gone down. So we need those, but if they're bugging out the food, I mean, it's a beta. It is what it is. We're just gonna have to leave it. But the nutrition is awful. I don't know how to improve. I think I have too many food dishes to begin with. So we're just gonna get rid of some of these. And also, let's move this over here. And we also have too many water feeders, I think. We'll just have one on each side. Hopefully that helps. I don't know. Ugh, the bear's swimming in that dirty water. I wonder how long it takes for this thing to keep... Oh, you know what? This thing's not going to have power. Gosh darn it. We'll put a transformer over here. We can move these later. Does this one get power? Just barely. Okay. All right, well, all we can do is wait and hope that this treats the water. Yeah. So we have one new area to play around with. So, let's see what we have available in the trading facility. I think we're going to go for the peafowls, and we're just going to keep adopting more over time. Let's learn about the peafowls. Colloquially known as the peacock, the Indian peafowl, or Pavo cristatus, is a large bird native to Southern Asia, but which humans have introduced worldwide. The male's peacocks are famous for their bright blue shiny feathers and extremely large ornamental tail, which they fan out to show off the size of the distinctive appearance of their eye-spotted feathers. This is designed for both to impress females and intimidate other males. Female peahens look very different to their male counterparts, sporting brown feathers, a flash of blue on the back of their necks, and no tail fan. However, both sexes have a feathered crest on their head. The species is not endangered, particularly due to its attractive appearance, meaning humans breed them artificially to use as an ornament species. However, the birds are still affected by human behavior, mostly because of complicated relationships with farming. They often consider pests because they damage crops when they graze, but similarly sometimes considered a benefit to farmers as they eat crop pest insects such as grasshoppers. However, this leads to problems where peafowl can be poisoned by eating crops sprayed with pesticides. Others are illegally poached for their meat, leading to the decline in population in some areas. All right, so the Indian subcontinent. What kind of fence do we need for this? Grade 1. So I think a hedge a hedge fence should work. And yeah, it doesn't say any height on it. So it's very easy to keep these guys in. Female bachelor size 5 to 16 and males 5 to 4? That doesn't even make sense. Shouldn't it be 4 to 5? Group size 5 to 20, up to 4 males, up to 16 females. Holy good googly moogly. We're gonna need a lot of these guys. This is great though. And they also like to hang out with rhinoceros and elephants. Cool. Rhinos. I didn't see those in the game yet. At least not in the beta. That's so neat. All right. So looking under our barriers, a hedge should be more than enough to keep our little peafowls in. So what we'll do here, well, we need a staffing area for them, don't we? So we could probably sneak a staffing area back here and hopefully the guests won't mind. So we're going to build this across here. Straight sections. I think you can change the length after, so that should be fine. Why does it do that? Jesus. You guys probably heard that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Where were we? So we're trying to freaking fit these. Whoa, can we just link these two together? Why is that not a thing? Why? Do we have curved on again? Straight. It's kind of strange that they can't snap together like that. And why does it undo itself? Interesting. Whatever. What? Weird. Somebody was saying hit spacebar for more options. Oh, spacebar just turns angle snap on and off? I don't get that. But now how do people see inside? Okay, let's just make it really short, like 1 meter. That's as short as you can go. We'll have our staff path back here. How's that obstructed? Pop. Staff facility. Can we sneak in a staff facility back here? I wonder. I mean, we could always put it back there, which isn't too far, but which one do we need? See, is this far away enough from the guests? Or they're not, I mean, like, it's kind of like hidden, right? Because I said guests don't like to see staff buildings. So can't we just, like, cover it with, like, a tree? There. How about some bushes? Some lady ferns around here. You can't really see the staff building. I think it's well hidden. Look at that. So now we just need to bring in the animals in. Move, delivery, move, delivery. All right, still protesting over there. Our water looks like it's cleaning up a bit. Still super foggy, but it's clearing up on the outside just a little bit. It's taking a while. They're really protesting hard out there. I mean, I can't feed the bears better. I mean, I could definitely give you cleaner water. I get that. We're working on it though. Yeah, unfortunately the beta's bugged to a point where food is a bit of an issue. Okay, so now we got our peafowls. Oh, we should start research on these guys immediately. Oh, that's good. So let's put him on the peafowls and him on the ostrich. We do have, oh, we didn't get any enrichment items for our warthogs? That sucks. Okay. Anyways, getting back to our peafowls. Oh, they need food. Give them a couple food dishes here. We'll put them near the edges. They probably want some kind of shelter, I would imagine. Let's put it where the guests can kind of look in. Well, while they're eating, they don't want us to look at this big ass building. So let's put it over on this side. Give them some small beds. I don't know, medium one. I feel like they're small, so. But there's gonna be a lot of them eventually. So let's just make a big freaking chicken coop. And, oh, they need water. Water pipe. Build in certain spots. Okay, let's figure out what they need for their environment. They want less long grass. Look at that. Switching it up. They want more soil. Oh, we're putting too much. Okay, that's fine. We just need some soil. Let's put some soil in and around the barn here. And outside here by their food dishes. Looking good. They don't mind a little bit of rock, but I think it's fine. We're just gonna have to research enrichment. Temperature is terrible. Animal is too hot, so we need some coolers immediately. Oh, we can't afford any. We're broke. Okay, back to our loans. So our last loan. I think we might just lose the game, ladies and gentlemen. So we need to cool off the area. I think we can get away with just 2. So let's see how cool they need to be. Where does it say that? Well, they're not complaining about the temperature. It's appropriate. So they just need food enrichment now and toys. So that'll come through. Animal is close to death. Whoa. But we fixed that problem. They were overheating. Are they freezing now? What's going on here? It said the temperature's good. Let's get some food in here immediately. I think we need more keepers. Well, at least one more. Crap. No, we can't afford it. Oh, we're down to our last 1,600. What, do these guys need anything else? The coverage is fine. We're just gonna have to leave it like that. I think what we want to do is spend our last few dollars on some donation bins for our peacocks here. Put it right in front of that big hefty amount of people. Come on, people. Donate. We need you to donate. I don't think we can afford a TV. Why is it every time I freaking put these down, they're upside down? Now, can I duplicate that? I can. Look at that. Oh, wait, it's not upside down. All right. I think that's the best we can do for those guys. Let's just see if we can get some more in there. More females. I mean, more females is better than nothing. Didn't work. Ugh, and you have to reset the filters every freaking time. Adopt. Failed. Failed. Adopt. Failed. Failed. Really convenient. We're about to run out of money. I just want to freaking buy the animal. Well, we can see if the ostriches are back. What did I need? I needed more female ostriches, right? Crap. Now I don't remember anymore. Female, male. I mean, we're pretty good for now, actually. But we need to spend our last dollars before they're gone. Let's try the peafowls again. Failed. Go for some warthogs. Failed. Well, we can't even buy anything because the game is freaking bugging out. So here we are on our last $600. No way to recover. I think the only thing that I can do here is lower staff wages. Sorry guys, we gotta pay you less. I don't really have a choice. We can crank up prices on stuff. No vendor. Oh god, our vendors quit. Oh my god, I just thought of a brilliant idea. We might be able to save the park. So what we do, I don't know why I ever didn't think of this before. We put up the prices on umbrellas. All the way, $10. We go into weather. Oh wait, before we do that, freaking need a vendor. Get in there. We're gonna make it rain. Make it rain, baby. Animals are dehydrated. Well, freaking give them water, dude. It's raining. It actually worked. Now everyone's gonna want a freaking umbrella. This is how we get back in. Umbrella sales. Come on, buy the umbrellas. Oh boy. Like it. What's the ostrich doing? You a little confused? It's not where you live, man. He's trying to get out of the rain. He's the smart one of the group. Look at that. It's actually dry in here. This is quite nice. That's adorable. All right, is the umbrella plan working? It is raining. These guys were dehydrated. Is the bears going in the cave? Hey, the water's looking better now. Much better. So that did work. How are umbrella sales doing? I see umbrellas. Still protesting. Leave me alone. We did our best. We are just tanking. I don't know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I have lost my first run at Planet Zoo. It appears that way anyways. I mean, let's go into the financial overview. Ongoing expenses. I don't understand why, like, my ongoing expenses are so high. Like, well, you're charging me $23,000. I mean, how much of my loan am I supposed to pay off? Like, why is this accounted into the equation? Shouldn't it just be the interest? Like, how is the overall loan being deducted off of my score every month? You see that? Minus 24,000. Like, let me pay the interest, not the principal. Like, what is happening there? I think there's a bug with that or something, because it seems like ever since we took out the loan, we've been having money issues. And before that, I was like kind of breaking even. I was making profit some months, and then we took out the loan, and it's just been tanking. It's almost as if it's taking the loan out, like it off of, yeah, like that's insane how much money we're losing. And our sales are 3,000, and we're losing $14,000 a month. And if you add up the staff wages, okay, that's 5, that's 3, so 8, 11, 14. So yeah, there's $14,000 in expenses here, but it's taking off 34,000. So the loan periodic repayment, it's not periodic at all. Something's wrong there. For sure. So I think I learned my lesson. Don't take out loans. Oh, total profit loss is only 300. We might be able to climb out of this. Okay, it's a new month. Oh, I see. It's just tanking now. Oh. Well, that is a bummer. So depressing. And the umbrella sales thing didn't work. So let's just freaking make it sunny again. So at least I'm not depressed anymore. I think we tried. We tried to make a nice zoo. I mean, my main lessons to take from this experience on my first ever zoo: don't make enclosures bigger than they need to be, and you know, just keep a good eye on what their needs are, because we spent a lot of money on things and then we took it back. Like, we had 4 bears in here at one point. They're all fighting. That's probably costing me money to... Oh, they're getting along. We never even got to have cubs. So sad. Yeah, keep the enclosures. It's kind of hard to figure out what you know, 800 square feet is in this game for this bear, but this is 2,800 square feet, so it's at least a third of that. So I could have gotten away with something much smaller. I probably could have made the den a lot smaller. Same with this little area over here. What does this guy need in space? Oh, he needs a lot more room to run around, but the boar does not. Oh, no, the boar does. So I could have done like half the size of this, and they would have all been pretty happy. But I do like, so there's something to be said about leaving it open like that. I mean, having it open isn't costing me more money, is it? It's only costing me money if I fill it all the way up, like I have here. I mean, does this cost money every month? I don't think so, does it? Just costs money to put it down. So I don't even know if big enclosures was my downfall, really. I know the terrarium was pretty expensive, and it's probably not bringing in a good amount of money. Something's wrong. Their social health is not doing good. All right. Well, I don't think there's any recovering from this. That's my park. I might have to restart. Damn, you know, it's just starting to like it. We're just getting to expand outward. It's not terrible, certainly not great, but it is a failure, so it's no good. Well, you know the saying, you always do better the second time. So I think rather than doing a let's build from the very beginning again, I'm gonna try to get a version 2 of this up and running back to this point, and then we'll do like a little like catch-up episode where I show you guys what I've done, where I'm at, and then we'll go from there. We'll keep adding on to it, but I gotta learn how to make a profitable zoo, because that is obviously a problem here. Seen a lot of people struggling with this in Discord too. I think there's some bugs as well. The game's just not ready. I don't want to make excuses or blame things, but you know, I feel like I did everything generally pretty good. I said, what do my animals need? What are their, you know, and I gave them what they need. Other than slightly large enclosures, I think I did a pretty decent job of, I mean, come on. If I'm losing right now and I feel like I did all the guidelines right, and so other people are experiencing this, how are like kids supposed to play this game? Like, you have to keep a tight budget. And I like that. I mean, there's definitely a challenge there, but for me to lose this hard is freaking embarrassing. It's embarrassing. There's no coming out of this. So yeah, that's it. GG. Well, if you guys have any tips, pointers, suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. Did you find any neat little tricks to making money? Maybe I can read those comments before I start my next park. I don't know. I have a few videos to release still in order for you guys to get to this one to leave a comment. So hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, I've figured out how to make a profitable park and got something good going here. We're gonna make some... I'm just gonna focus on organization and detail for the next one, and just go from there and see what I can do. So wish me luck, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and staying tuned, watching me develop this failure of a zoo. But hey, we did it. We made something. It's a start, and hopefully the next time it's better. Boom. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.